Africa, a land of immense beauty and profound diversity. The very name evokes emotions, images, flash, vast savannas, majestic wildlife, vibrant cultures, but these are just glimpses. But Africa is more than these snapshots. It is a continent of innovation, progress and transformation. It is a continent of 54 diverse nations, each with its own rich history and unique identity. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the rock-hewn churches of Ethiopia, Africa's history is a tapestry of human achievement. For too long, a single story has been told about Africa, a story of poverty, conflict and despair. These images, while real, do not define the entirety of Africa. They are but one part of a much larger narrative. This narrative, while containing elements of truth, is incomplete. It overlooks the resilience, the creativity, and the determination of its people. It fails to capture the resilience, the creativity, the sheer dynamism of this extraordinary continent, from artists who paint the future to musicians who sing the soul of the land. The markets bustling with trade, the festivals alive with music and dance, the startups pushing the boundaries of technology. Africa is a continent of contrasts. It is home to some of the world's oldest civilizations and its newest democracies. It boasts bustling megacities and serene landscapes untouched by time. From the ancient ruins that whisper tales of the past to the modern governmental buildings that shape the future, and serene landscapes untouched by time, the vast wilderness that stretches beyond the horizon, the rural landscapes where traditions thrive. It is a continent of immense potential, poised to take its rightful place on the global stage. The youth in classrooms, the entrepreneurs breaking new ground, the agricultural innovations feeding the future. Africa is not just surviving, it is thriving. Its business districts are bustling, its international trade is growing, and its economic potential is vast. This is the real Africa, a land of diverse cultures, technological advancements, and breathtaking landscapes. An Africa brimming with hope, opportunity, and an unyielding spirit. From children playing in the sun to community projects that uplift, to solar energy projects that light up the future. This is the Africa that the world needs to see. A continent of hope, resilience, and boundless potential.
Africa's riches are legendary. The continent is a treasure trove of natural wealth, with landscapes that are as diverse as they are bountiful. From the gold mines of South Africa to the oil fields of Nigeria, Africa's resources span a wide array of valuable commodities. The continent is blessed with an abundance of natural resources, including vast mineral deposits, fertile lands, and rich biodiversity. These resources are not merely commodities, they are integral to the daily lives of millions of Africans, providing livelihoods and sustenance. They are the lifeblood of nations, fueling economic growth and driving development. The wealth generated from these resources has the potential to transform entire economies. The world relies on Africa's resources. Global industries depend on the continent's minerals, oil, and agricultural products to sustain their operations. Precious minerals like coltan and cobalt, essential for our smartphones and electric cars, are found in abundance in Africa. These minerals are critical components in modern technology, making Africa indispensable to the global supply chain. These resources have the power to transform lives, to lift communities out of poverty, to build a brighter future. When managed effectively, they can fund education, healthcare, and infrastructure projects that benefit all. However, the true value of these resources lies not just in their extraction, but in their sustainable management. Responsible stewardship ensures that these resources can continue to benefit future generations. Africa must learn from the past and ensure that its resources benefit its people, not just multinational corporations. By prioritizing fair distribution and sustainable practices, Africa can secure a prosperous future for all its inhabitants.
Africa is not just a land of resources, it is a cradle of culture. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the vibrant music scene of Nigeria, Africa is a continent that pulses with creativity. Our art, our music, our stories, these are the threads that weave together the rich tapestry of African culture. This creativity is not confined to the arts. Across the continent, Africans are innovating, finding solutions to local challenges with global implications. From mobile banking in Kenya to solar energy solutions in Morocco, Africa is at the forefront of technological advancement. This spirit of innovation is fueled by a young, dynamic population eager to embrace the future.
A technological revolution is sweeping across Africa. Mobile phone penetration is soaring, connecting millions to the digital world. Startups are mushrooming, creating innovative solutions in fields like healthcare, education, and finance. Africa is no longer a passive consumer of technology. It is an active creator. This tech revolution is empowering Africans, giving them the tools to control their own destinies. It is creating jobs, boosting economic growth, and transforming lives. The world is taking notice. Investors are flocking to the continent, eager to be part of this African success story. Africa is open for business, and the world is ready to invest.
Section 5. Challenging perceptions from charity case to global powerhouse. For too long, Africa has been viewed through a distorted lens. The narrative of poverty and conflict has overshadowed the continent's true potential. But this narrative is changing. Africa is writing its own story, a story of resilience, innovation, and boundless potential. The world is waking up to the new Africa, an Africa that is not a charity case but a valuable partner, an Africa that is not defined by its past but by its aspirations for the future. This transformation is driven by Africans themselves, by entrepreneurs, innovators, artists, and activists who are shaping a new narrative for the continent.
Section 6. Investing in Africa. A partnership for mutual growth. The world has much to gain from investing in Africa. The continent's youthful population, its vast resources, its burgeoning markets. These all represent tremendous opportunities for growth. But investment must be done right. It must be sustainable, responsible, and mutually beneficial. Africa is not looking for handouts. It is seeking partnerships. Partnerships that empower local communities, that create jobs, and that build a more equitable and sustainable future for all. This is not just about charity, it is about smart investment. Investing in Africa is investing in the future.
Section 7. The Power of Unity, Pan-Africanism, and the Future. The dream of a united Africa is not new. It is a dream that has been nurtured by generations of Africans who believe in the power of Pan-Africanism, a belief that together we are stronger, that by working together we can overcome our challenges and build a brighter future for all Africans. This spirit of Pan-Africanism is more relevant than ever. In a world facing complex challenges, Africa's voice must be heard. A united Africa speaking with one voice can become a powerful force for good on the global stage. It is time for Africa to claim its rightful place at the table of nations.
Section 8. Africa's global influence, shaping the world stage. Africa is no longer a passive observer on the world stage. It is an active participant, shaping global conversations on issues like climate change, trade, and security. Africa's voice is essential in finding solutions to these global challenges. The world needs Africa's leadership, its wisdom, its resilience, its spirit of innovation. Africa's experiences offer valuable lessons for the world. Lessons in sustainable development, in conflict resolution, in the power of human resilience. By sharing these lessons, Africa can help build a more just and equitable world for all. Section 9. Africa's tomorrow, a continent of hope and promise. Africa's future is bright, filled with endless possibilities and untapped potential. The challenges are real, but so is the determination to overcome them. From the bustling cities to the rural heartlands, the spirit of resilience is palpable. A new generation of Africans is rising. They are innovators, dreamers, and doers, ready to take on the world. A generation that is educated, connected, and empowered. They are leveraging technology and education to bridge gaps and create new opportunities. This generation holds the key to unlocking Africa's true potential. The world is watching, eager to see the strides we will make. What happens in Africa in the coming years will have a profound impact on the world. Our advancements in infrastructure, technology, and governance will set new benchmarks. Will we seize the opportunities before us? Will we harness our resources and talents to drive sustainable growth? Will we build a more just and equitable society for all our people? A society where every child has access to quality education and every community thrives? The answer lies in our hands. It is up to us to shape our destiny and create a legacy of prosperity and unity. The future is ours to create. With innovation, collaboration and determination, we can build a brighter tomorrow. Let us embrace it with courage, with hope, and with an unwavering belief in the African dream. Together, we can turn our vision into reality and inspire the world.